Hello. So the news coming out of Edo State, or rather from Abuja, is about the Edo Governorship Election Tribunal, and it is reporting right now that the tribunal will be giving their verdict come April the 2nd. So we'll just get right into the news. But in the meantime, please, I'd like for you to watch it to the end. And because there are a few questions I want to ask, and I'd like us also have this conversation. If you possibly think that the outcome of the election result will be different from what INEC actually um, submitted after the result was over, the election was over when he declared Okpebholo as the winner. So I want us to have that deliberation, but let's just get right into the news, okay? So Edo Election Tribunal to deliver judgment Wednesday. The Edo Governorship Election Petition Tribunal will on Wednesday deliver judgment in the petition filed by the People's Democratic Party and its candidate, Ighodalo, against its September 21, 2024 governorship election in Edo. The PDP and Ighodalo are challenging the decision by the INEC to declare Senator Monday Okpebholo of the All Progressive Congress as the winner of the poll. They allege that the election was marred by irregularities. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that the three-member tribunal, headed by Justice Wilfred Poche, had on March the 3rd reserved judgment in the petition after parties adopted their final written addresses. The tribunal will deliver judgment in the three petitions marked, that's the numbers. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that the tribunal had on January the 31st admitted in evidence 148 bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS machine, that were used during the conduct of the disputed governorship poll. The electronic devices were tendered by a senior technical officer in the ICT department of INEC, Anthony Etodo, and admitted into evidence by the panel. The petitioners had subpoenaed INEC to produce the BVAS machine that were used in 133 polling units where the election results had been disputed. INEC had declared Okpebholo of the APC secured a total of 291,667 votes to defeat his closest rival, Ighodalo of PDP, who got a total of 247,665 votes. Dissatisfied with the outcomes of the poll, PDP and its candidate approached the tribunal praying it to nullify INEC's declaration of APC and Okpebholo as the winner of the contest. The petitioners, among other things, contended that the governorship election was invalid because of alleged non-compliance with provisions of the Electoral Act of 2022. However, APC and Okpebholo urged the tribunal to dismiss the petition for being baseless during the petition. They're arguing that the petitioners had failed to substantiate the allegations in their petition. So, in a nutshell, the petition will be delivering its judgment on the 2nd of April 2025. I, as a person, and this is the reason why I wanted you to watch this to the end as well. I'm not sure about any one of you follow the elections, who followed the elections and almost all the off-cycle elections that happened after 2023 election. They were all mad with irregularities. They were all mad with corruption and bribery and voter forgeries and stuff like that. And in spite of the irregularities, in spite of the open fact that everyone can see the corruption that actually happened during the election, INEC still declared a winner. Okay. Um, I, for one, am not going to hold my breath to think that anything particularly nice will come out of this that is different from what INEC already suggested. But again, I might be wrong. That's why I said I wanted you to answer that question in the comment section. Let's have this interaction. The result will come out tomorrow, so we can do that within the next 24 hours and have this deliberation. Because you have to trust the judicial system. At the moment, our judiciary is a ping pong table tennis table for the politicians. They toss them to here and fro wherever they want. So I don't want to raise my hope and feel disappointed, knowing the fact that our judiciary, well, without substance, I can say, but based on evidence of the fact that the data show that our judiciary is compromised, I cannot believe that the result will come out to be any different. The main reason being that when I look at the political strategy that the APC is currently working with, they're causing distractions and chaos around the South. And the path to victory for 2027 for Bola Tinubu might have to pass through Edo State. Most likely will pass through Rivers State. And we're seeing what is happening in Rivers State. And now they're going to find a way to create another chaos in Bayelsa State based on the former head of service of the Rivers State, based on his testimony in his press statement that he gave. There's going to be another thing that's going to come through South. So the earthquake that our South might be receiving over the course of the next 24 months before the election might be great. So I might be wrong in my thinking, but you let me know in the comment section. Let's have this debate. Let's have this conversation, every one of us. What is your thought about the outcome? What do you think will be the outcome of the election petition tribunal? Do you think it will be different from what INEC announced? But also, do you also believe or imagine or think that for Bola Tinubu to win 2027 election, it needs to also get Edo State to be under his coffers too as well? Do you believe that? Do you think he needs Edo State to, control Edo State so that it can be easier for him to win the election? Because in all of my assessment, I do not see any other way around it. The all indication shows that he might struggle with vote in the north. That's all what all indications state it looks like. But it needs a solid southeast, southwest for him to be able to snatch the victory out of the jaws of defeat come 2027. And it needs the judiciary to do the job for him. And he also needs corrupt individuals to be there like Wiki to help him get that. So you let me know in the comment section what you think. All right. So, but again, the results will be out tomorrow. The tribunal will deliver its result. We will find out whether or not we'll have a caretaker committee to be overseeing a those state election governance, or maybe the head of civil service will be the one to oversee Edo State or the speaker until new election is done. Otherwise, Okpebholo is actually removed and Ighodalo becomes the new governor and his term starts immediately. Otherwise, Okpebholo continues being the governor and the chaos in Edo State continues. Let us know what you thought. And for those of you who are from Edo State, let us know what you think about this current governor's reign so far. Has he been free from the chaos that he promised to give you guys? Or has it been working yet? Or is it something that we perceive from the internet where they call him a guy that keeps walking around? Is that what you also believe he is? So give us your take as to what you think about the performance of the current governor until the election petition tribunal's result comes out tomorrow. Again, if you're meeting this content for the first time, please like, share, subscribe, share with others. And also, if you've been following us and you've not yet subscribed, please do so. We'll catch you up all in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.